What's up, you guys? Welcome to Cancer Soul Tribe Tarot. Make sure you guys go and follow me on TikTok at NIAREADSSS. I am starting to be over there a bit more these days. In October, we have a lot of major changes coming up, so make sure y'all are following me on all of my other social media platforms. Subscribe to Nia Reads through YouTube. Follow Nia Reads on TikTok. Make sure you are following the brand KesmanStudio.shop on Instagram and TikTok as well. All right, and let's see what is in the energy for you guys. This is just gonna be a little quick energy check. I was supposed to come on here last night, so shout out to China and Gina. I told them I was gonna do a reading for y'all last night, but I don't know what happened. Yesterday was Thursday, so I ended up doing the CashApp live, and then after that I was pretty exhausted, so I just went ahead and went to bed. So shout out to those two. All right, let's take a look. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, asking for clear direct messages. This is for Cancer. What is in the energy for my Cancerians? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Ancestors, Guardian Angels. What is in the energy for Cancer? Asking for clear direct messages. All right, y'all, let's see. If you would like to book a personal reading, make sure y'all get you one, because the first 2 weeks of October, it may be longer depending on the process of other things that I got going on behind the scenes. But the first 2 weeks of October, I will not be available for personal readings. So yeah, if you would like to get you a personal reading before the month of September is out, go ahead and do so. I only have a few more spots available. All right, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, what is this message for Cancer? What is the message here for Cancer? All right, ooh, Cancer, you have gifts with Privileged Lady at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. So, y'all got heavy on the Divine Feminine energy. I feel like you guys have like some good karma coming through though. 17 balancing out to an 8. And then you have 12 balancing out to a 3. Some angelic energy here. Okay, and I'm getting chills on my legs. So some type of gift, some type of blessing coming through for y'all. What is this energy? Yeah, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is this energy for somebody here? Maybe you have all 3 water signs. Like you can have all like placements. What is this energy? Someone could have heavy water sign placements. Okay, Spirit, what is this gift for Cancer? What is this gift for Cancer? You have haters here. That card was really in the reverse, but geez, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't proper Cancer. Y'all always got some fucking hater or gossip or something. Cancer's always got something, okay? Shit. Okay, Spirit, what is this energy? I feel like you have some people that could be hating on your spiritual gifts with this gift card here, but people are now seeing it from a different perspective. Yeah, I feel like you got people, especially if you like a tarot card reader or something, you could have some people here who are now cyberstalking you, but these are the same people who was once judging you due to some type of gifts that you have. Bottom of the deck is sneak peek. Yes, people are keeping tabs on you, watching you and shit because of what you're doing, and the fact that you are like, I feel very successful with what it is that you do. Privileged Lady. Now others of you, I feel like this is a situation where with this cyber stalking and tarot reading, somebody could be getting tarot readings on you, like watching a lot of readings. Yeah, I'm hearing back to back. So whoever this is, they now have a understanding as to why you have so many haters. I feel like you have a person who now see you from a different perspective. You have someone who is now looking at you as a gift, a privileged lady. Okay, Nine of Pentacles kind of energy. And this person is, the more that they watch you, the more they like stalk you, they realize why you have so many haters. Five of Swords. Clarify this energy here. So take this how it resonates. I feel like this reading is going to hit for a lot of the tarot card readers that watch me. And if you don't watch tarot, I mean, if you don't read tarot, rather you doing this publicly, it really feel like this is for people who read tarot publicly with this cyber stalking. Now, if you don't read tarot, then you have people getting tarot card readings on you, rather they just going on YouTube, or if they are like actually going somewhere and paying for a reading. Yeah, you getting a lot of attention right now though, Cancer. The Six of Wands, you're gaining, or you are receiving a lot of attention from people that you really don't give a fuck about. Okay, haters. The fuck. Five of Swords here. What is this energy for my Cancerians? One more shuffle, please. What is this energy for Cancer? Yeah. Cancer, you finna be blessed in these people's face. That's what it is. Yep. It's time for you to reap your rewards. The Seven of Pentacles here. You about to be blessed in these people's face, especially the people that was hating on you, trying to compete with you, jealous of you for their own personal reasons. Because I really feel like, Cancer, you not out here. I feel like, well, it's like you're here, but you in this energy. Privileged lady with gift. People are watching you. Sneak peek with privileged lady. People watching you. Cancer, I feel like you literally just living your day-to-day life type shit, okay? And you got people that's literally seeing things unfold for you in life, but these are like positive things. Clarify haters. Yeah, somebody is realizing why so many people don't like you, why so many people have negative things to say about you. It's because you the shit. Privileged lady. Someone is finally realizing this. Epiphany, yes, with the Five of Cups. This person could be in regret. Maybe, yeah, with the Eight of Swords, maybe these people got in this person's head about you, and now they starting to see things from a higher perspective, understanding that these are people who wanted to make you feel some type of way with that Five of Cups energy. Wanted you to feel like an outcast or something. Wanting to keep people away from you. Eight of Swords energy. So they lied to people to manipulate them about who you are and what you stand for. Someone is realizing that they've been sitting up here listening to your biggest fucking fan, a hater. Clarify a different perspective. Choosing to be different. Clarify a different perspective. Choosing to be different. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. See, you stand out because you chose to be different. You chose to not follow the crowd, you know? And you've actually, and that's the crazy part about it, that actually work. The card of shadow work, yes. In the shadow work, you are the only one that's like on the path of healing and thriving and growing. These other people remain the same. I'm so sick of this Wi-Fi. Okay. But yeah, you're the only one, yes, with the Star, the High Priestess, and then you also have Solutions with the Knight of Cups. You are the only one who is choosing to like evolve and grow and like become better. These people are choosing to remain the same. These people are, they don't want to do the work, I guess, okay? So they make you the weirdo because you're the one that actually did the work. All right, we got the Two of Swords here with cyberstalking. People who are cyberstalking you, either they are seeing things that they wish to not see with the Two of Swords, or this is a situation where you may not be posting anymore. which is keeping either you blocking people or you not posting no more, which is causing people to find themselves hitting like a dead end. Two of Swords energy. Yeah, in the Five of Swords, baby, you 10 steps ahead is what it's giving. Five of Swords to the 2, that's Seven of Swords energy. You beating somebody at their own game. And it's so ironic because you probably, it's like physically you may not know that this person is stalking you, but you may feel it with that High Priestess and the Star energy. So you may not be posting anymore. You're 10 steps ahead of somebody here. Some of you guys may really be taking a break from social media, even if you don't know why you felt that urge to take the break from social media. This is why, because there's somebody here that's constantly cyber stalking you in your life. Yeah, see, Five of Swords to solutions. Someone is constantly cyber stalking. Yes, watching you from afar. The Three of Wands. Constantly cyber stalking you. And I feel you decided to stop posting, to stop sharing, stop posting. And now this person is at a dead end. Look, tarot readers with the Emperor. Man, somebody want power over you, control over your success, over what you're doing in life, how far you're going, your stability, the number 4. And then you have the Queen of Cups, but it's like you're innocent. Literally, I don't feel like, Cancer, I really don't see you out here, but you're out here, if that makes sense. Like, you are about to be blessed in front of whoever this is that's cyber stalking you. With give to the 7 of Pentacles, and then the rest of this is straight up saying you finna receive a blessing in front of someone who's a hater. And people could now be looking at this person different as people also see you working on yourself. Someone is still continuing to stalk you, still trying to figure out what's going on in your life. And where you not posting no more, this person is, they could be going as far as either watching a lot of tarot card readings on you or paying card readings on you. So Cancer, you have a stalker. This person could be a Virgo, Gemini, Aries. I hear Capricorn. You got Cancer. Hey, this could be another water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Gemini out here. Cancer, you got a stalker. You have a stalker, my love. Clarify the gift card to 7 of Pentacles. Clarify the gift card to 7 of Pentacles, please. Y'all can't make this up. You're gonna get blessed in front of your hater's face, your stalker's face. Yeah. Page of Swords to the 8 of Wands. This is somebody that's like constantly watching you. Constantly, yes, trying to get information on you. I feel like this person could have been sending you some energy to try to stress you out or to trigger your anxiety, but I feel like this is exactly the position that they are in. 8 of Wands to the 9 of Swords. Clarify haters to epiphany. Clarify haters to epiphany. Clarify haters to epiphany. Look, the Tower, you finna get like blessed in people's face. Not only the haters, but people who believe this person. Or if this is multiple people, some of y'all, this one person that have had so much influence on like another group of people to where these people was like, it's like you still have more blessings. This is insane. Okay? You got Sagittarius energy here with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, like you manifesting your ass off, Cancer. You're not giving your energy to nobody or nothing who will not, you know, align you with the life that you are manifesting, that you are creating. Cancer, you got a stalker. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles with a different perspective, choosing to be different. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Perspective, choosing to be different. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. You got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody left you out in the cold and you the whole package. They left you out in the cold and you the whole damn package. And now they really ain't leave you out in the cold. They walked out the house and forgot their key. Better yet, they walked out the house, forgot their key, and you changed the fucking locks. Okay? Because for anybody who would allow somebody of a bottom feeding fucking energy like this, if anybody who would allow someone like this to persuade a mind about you, and you obviously the Nine of Pentacles, Cancer, I feel like you changed the locks. Okay? And now this person is starting to realize how warm it was inside. You like to bake cookies from scratch. You always fed them. You know, it's getting that type of energy. Somebody thought that they was kicking you to the curb, and they kicked themselves to the curb. Yep, the death card, because you have changed as a person. You have changed, and I feel like your life is now changing as a single person. Some of y'all, this could be someone you was in a relationship with. Don't have to be. This could be friends. And now that these people was trying to make you feel some type of way by not wanting to be with you, like, you basically now telling people like, well, I don't need y'all. Like, yeah, I'm doing good by myself. Y'all said I wasn't shit. Y'all called me the weirdo. And I'm the one that's more successful. I'm doing better than y'all. Okay? This is, tarot has no gender. So, take it how it resonates. If you a man, then just flip the terms. Okay? But tarot has no gender. What is this energy here? The Two of Swords. Energy is energy, y'all. We all have feminine and masculine energy. Just because this card say privileged lady don't mean that we talking about a lady. Okay? Clarify this energy. Yeah, see, you stop posting. You either stop posting or you just, I don't know. I don't know if you blocked people or you just stopped posting. But it's like, once you did this, here's your Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Swords. See, that's the reason why somebody keeps trying to watch you. Because they are trying to, like, completely bring some type of ending to your blessings here. Three of Pentacles, the Moon, Ten of Swords. Yeah, whatever is growing in your life with the Empress energy, this is someone who is, like, they constantly trying to figure out how to, just like I said with the Two of Swords, whoever this is that's watching you come into a dead end, because you're not posting no more, you're not active no more. Some of y'all probably just straight up blocked this person or deleted your social media. Because of that, this person, it's like the same energy. This person wanted you to be in this Ten of Swords, like at end, not knowing what's going on, the Moon, not knowing why nothing is moving forward. Whatever you've been working on, investing in with the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, whatever you've been putting a lot of your hard work and energy, dedication, focus with the Empress of the Three of Pentacles, to watch something evolve, to watch something grow. This person wanted to cause some type of major ending to this with the Ten of Swords here. They wanted to cause you some type of major ending behind the scenes, though, with the Moon and the Ten of Swords. But they can't do that if they don't know what you're doing. They can't do that if they don't know what you got going on or what type of blessings coming in. Two of Swords. So literally somebody is finding themselves at a dead end. Give me one more with the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. See, this is like future tense energy, blessings that's coming in. This person trying to keep up with you through social media, through stalking you, so they could try to, like, destroy certain blessings and new beginnings that you receive. King of Wands here to the Magician. Clarify this Emperor to tarot readings. Yeah, somebody getting readings on you. This person could be an Aries, a Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep. This is, I don't know if this person wanted you to be fearful. Going back to that Moon to the Ten of Swords, it's like this person wanted you to end up, like, fearing something. wanted you to end up believing that, I don't know, either they didn't want you to believe in yourself, your ideas, or it kind of feel like this person wanted you to be fearful. To the 9 of Wands, yeah, and the 5 of Wands, as they were sending you spiritual attacks, this person wanted you to start fearing. I don't know if this is like your own belief system. It's something about your power, your belief system, your faith, with the Page of Pentacles to the Emperor. But whatever the 10 of Swords was, it was literally going to be coming from them, coming from something that they were doing behind the scenes. That's weird. But yeah, with the 5 of Wands here, yeah, this is somebody that kept sending you spiritual warfare. Yep. This person really wanted to keep you from the 10 of Pentacles. They wanted to block you from the 10 of Pentacles energy. Yes, they wanted to keep you in this 2 of Pentacles energy. So this is somebody who may have been like doing something to completely sabotage your finances. Okay. Going back to the public tarot card readers, okay, because what just popped up in my mind was how the Empress Tarot Room out of nowhere just got deleted. I didn't get no warnings. I didn't get, you know, YouTube didn't say, hey, or nothing like that. Like, I just got an email and said the Empress Tarot has been terminated and would never be back. It's something like that. That's what just came to my head. Like, somebody wanted you to wake up and your shit be gone. They wanted you to find yourself in that position, but they really wanted that to cause you some type of panic. They wanted you to panic and start selling ass. Okay? They wanted you to panic and start coming to them and begging them for financial help. They wanted you to panic and, you know, do some stupid shit. Like, that would end up sabotaging everything else that you got going on. Okay? But instead, yeah, like somebody wanted to put you in a terrible situation. They wanted to make it's something about your finances, from the 10 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you to lose it all. Like, that's exactly what's happening to them, because even back over here, 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, like, this person, they counted themselves out, trying to count you out, trying to make you feel like you're not going to be successful, or whatever you've been working on and investing in all this time is not going to go anywhere. Somebody definitely dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, this is somebody that wanted to block the manifestations of your independence here. Privileged lady, 9 of Pentacles. All right, clarify the Page of Swords here. Okay, to clarify the Page of Swords, you got outside forces. This is someone that genuinely know outside forces. This is someone that genuinely know that they genuinely know, like, you don't really, okay, spotlight type of thing, not want you to become more successful than. But with this person, dark forces to use them. And what this is doing is like causing this person to rack up a lot of karma. Okay, it's causing them to rack up a lot of karma. And 17 balancing out to an 8, that's a number of karma. So a part of this person's karma is to watch you be blessed, due to everything that they were doing behind the scenes to try to block you, stop you, destroy you. 10 of Swords. I'm telling y'all, what keeps showing up in my mind is how my channel got taken down, y'all. Like, I put that on my life. I didn't get no warnings from YouTube. And then one day, as I'm walking into Walmart, I get an email alert on my phone. And it says, the Empress Tarot Room has been terminated. And I'm just like, what? Like, the fuck? And it's like somebody wanted something like that to happen to you. Like, either you just your job for no reason, or I don't know, it's giving like your car is set on fire, house set on fire. It's like somebody wanted you to lose it all. They wanted you to lose it all and wanted you to like panic, worry, stress about what are you going to do next? What can you do next to keep your life afloat? Yeah, the tower. Somebody wanted you to lose it all. But I don't feel like that's what happened. And still using myself for an example. Instead of me worrying about that, the same day I made Nia Reads. And I'm, what, over 2,000 now? So it's like, okay, and you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Like somebody really wanted to place some type of fear in you. They wanted you to feel as if you not gonna make it. And the divine is like, nah, we got you. The Ace of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like moving forward, your life is about to get better. Okay, not only your life, but more so your finances. Because I feel like there was this main target. And that could, going back to cyber stalking, for some of y'all, that's the reason why this person's stalking you so heavy. They trying to figure out what your money, how many jobs do you have? Are you financially at work with honest work? Like, are you still able to provide and do what you need to do? Can you afford it? Like, that's the real reason why somebody is like heavily stalking you, because they want to see you broke. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. They want to see you broke. This person, they wanted you to they wanted people to treat you a certain way, and I feel like that worked. And once you got by yourself, once this person felt like they turned everybody against you, this person started targeting your finances while still talking shit about you. Yeah, but you still making progress. And this is how the epiphany comes about to everybody else. This is how everyone else is able to see that this person is just a fucking hater. Because they once turned people against you, and now that they have been like targeting your finances, you still making progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will soon pay off. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So yeah, it's like this person wanted to they wanted to turn everybody against you, and possibly was telling everybody that you was broke or you did this, that for money, just for them to still be behind the scenes and sending witchcraft and spiritual work and stuff towards your finances to affect them. So whatever illusion they had in their mind about you could seem like a reality to everybody else. And I don't, with the epiphany to the tower, I don't see this happening. I feel like if anything, you let these people go, and definitely whoever this hater is, and anybody who believed this person, you cut ties. You don't want nobody in your circle who will believe a fucking fan, believe a hater, believe the clout. Okay? Fuck, at this point, you like a local celebrity in this bitch. For real. Like, people in your ass, Cancer. Yeah, see, cutting ties with relationships, baby. These people believe in this person over you. These people just don't know. These people just don't know that they didn't miss their chances. And then I'm hearing, all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard the choo-choo train. These people that missed the train. They done missed the train. They done the flight. These people that missed their shot. Because I feel like, Cancer, y'all finna go places. 17 balancing out to an 8. This is a number not only of karma, but a number of abundance. And y'all really finna be going places. Literally, you got the 9 to the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is going to continue to double, continue to multiply. So yes, we see the 10 of Pentacles here, but, and you know, the 10 of Pentacles in the tarot card deck is like the most pentacles that you can get, right? But the Wheel of Fortune is here with the Ace, baby. This is like 20 pentacles, 30 pentacles. Some of y'all finna be real deal wealthy. Privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. May not happen today, may not happen tomorrow, may not happen next year. But as your life continue to go on, somebody here finna be like real wealthy, very financially stable. And this person was sitting up here trying to block your finances, stop your finances, and God finna bless you in front of all of these people. God is about to turn these people into believers and use you to do it. And they was trying to fuck with you. Shame on them, huh? Yeah, now they all cut off. Now they over here with the brokey. They right where they supposed to be. They right where they supposed to be. They over here with the person that they chose to be with. So it's like, it ain't no hard feelings for you. There's no reason for you to have survivor's guilt. There's no reason for you to have, you know, because sometimes very successful people, I've watched a couple of interviews where successful people have said that they felt bad because once they touched a limit of success, they had to remove themselves from their hometown, from their community, because people was becoming jealous. But what people don't know about that level of success is that it's lonely at the top. So when you do end up moving into this gated community with this big house, you know what I'm saying? When you do end up moving away, you end up finding yourself feeling lonely. Some people end up feeling guilty because they wanted to take people with them where they going when that blessing was not meant for those people. So yes, when people start to get upset with your success, that's them confirming to themselves they don't even deserve that type of success. When you have people that get upset with a level of success that you have reached and they have not, that is a clear message, a clear sign that they don't even deserve that success. If a person get upset because you have reached some type of success and they still in the position that they in, they get upset with that. It's a personal problem, because we all have opportunities. We all have opportunities. We all have free will, and we all choose what we focus on. Seven of Pentacles energy. See, you was over here planting seeds, watering your seeds, and taking care of your garden with the Seven of Pentacles. It may have taken you some time, but while you was over here working in your garden, what was these people doing? Stalking you. Trying to get you fired. Trying to get you kicked out your spot because they were jealous. They were envious. They were hateful. So now when God said, okay, enough is enough, let me come through with this gift, because you remain humble, you remain kind, you remain loving, you remain nurturing, even though these people was doing what they was doing behind the scenes. What are they going to do now? Because see, they can't turn God's light off. Like, they can't turn God's lights off. They can't get God to lose his job. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have that kind of power. And it's the same thing with you. Somebody here thought that they had more power over your success, your abundance, your independence. And obviously that's not true. And people are starting to wake up because you still making progress. You still moving forward in life. Epiphany. Like, these are clowns. All of these people are clowns. Lame. Goofies. Yeah, this is somebody that was trying to place limitations over your success, what you was doing for work, Eight of Pentacles, how you were making your money. Yeah. And what did I say? Because not only did you do your part, but because you have had so many people who so scary and can only do this behind the scenes, they could never come to you in your face and tell you, oh bitch, I'm finna make you lose your job. They can never come in, like, you know, face you. Because you have been going through all of this, but you kept going, somebody here is about to be real wealthy. Like, somebody is about to really experience a life of wealth and abundance. And that's exactly what this person was trying to block. Yeah, this is what's going to happen in somebody's life very quickly. Fast changes with wealth. Somebody placed limitations on themselves trying to block you. Now, yeah, that's why the here, the first limitation, the first blockage for them is the fact that they can't watch you no more, because a pretty little bird tapped you on your shoulder and said stop posting for a little minute, or a bird tapped you on your shoulder and said, you know, delete your social media. Now they can't watch you. That's the beginning of these blockages. Clarify the Two of Swords with cyberstalking. Yep, spiritual work. So you may have cleansed your energy and stuff. You definitely, somebody could have done like a cord cutting, but this is over. This person could continue to like look on your page and shit, but for somebody, either you got a new page or you ain't fucking with social media right now. But it's over. Yup, ending. Exactly. This ending is taking place so you can have a new beginning, and this new beginning leads you directly to wealth. You calling all your energy back, but not only are you calling your energy back, you blocking this person out of your energy, because all this person wanted to do was send you some negative energy with outside forces to place limitations on your finances. Clarify this energy with the Emperor. Yep, strategy. See, you very strategic. But I feel like you receive downloads, or, you know, just your intuition be leading you to do certain things. Yes. Spirit is telling you to continue to move strategically, though. Especially with this Emperor energy, if you are like a business owner or something, with the Emperor and unfolding. And then I'm also getting the movie The Hair Shop, I think, with Queen Latifah. And you know, she was a single parent, and she was working for Jorge, and he was a fucking racist and just always trying to downplay her. But yet Gina, yeah, her name Gina was the first. She was the main hairstylist in his shop that knew what the fuck she was doing for real. She even had some shampoo that was called Hair Crack. Okay, talking about big name, yeah. In that movie, y'all, I think it's called Hair Shop or Hair Show. I think you could watch it on YouTube for free. But yes, if you never seen that movie, I'm telling you, she was a single mother and she was working for this white man named Jorge. And Jorge was always so negative to her and to some of her clients. Like, some of the clients will request Gina or something, or like, yeah, they would request her to like wash their hair with some of her shampoo that she made. And so one time Gina had told the shampoo girl to go and hook up one of her clients, which the shampoo girl got skills too. But Jorge was so like, I don't know how to fucking describe him, but he was just always like so like mean when it came down to Gina dreams and stuff, and disrespectful to her. Like, being disrespectful, saying little slick remarks and stuff. But Gina ended up leaving the shop. She ended up leaving the shop, and she went and bought her own, she ended up buying her own shop. It was a little rickety shop, but her and her family came together and hooked the shop up. So once they got the shop up and running, Jorge started, it was a fake health inspector or something. It was something like that, like a health inspector, somebody that's by the law, like, supposed to come out there and inspect the shop to make sure that it's like in good shape. Jorge hired somebody to come in there and like keep giving her fines. Jorge knew that Gina didn't have that type of money. He knew that Gina couldn't like continue to afford to be paying for these fines and shit, right? So he kept sending in this inspector, and it was something like 3 strikes and you out, like 3 strikes and you gotta close your shop down. So lo and behold, the little boy that was selling candy, this is how God work. It was a little boy in the movie. He was selling candy. He was going from shop to shop, you know, business to business, selling bars of candy, right? So him and Gina, they started off on the wrong foot, but you know, as things developed, him and Gina actually like became friends, and you know, Gina's daughter and the little boy became friends. Like, you know, he was now normal to come around and be seen in Gina's shop. So the little boy was outside one day, y'all. He was riding around with a little camcorder. He was like a vlogger back in the day, basically. He was vlogging and stuff with his camcorder. And he was outside sitting with the men that was playing dominoes. And he looked over to the right, and who was there? The fucking inspector with Jorge. He saw them two talking. He knew about Jorge because he was sitting in the shop. Like, he heard Gina and them talking, you know. He knew that this inspector was fucking with Gina. You know what I'm saying? So this is when he started recording the inspector and Jorge. And he took it back and showed Gina. And Gina went to Jorge and had her homeboy sitting in Jorge's shop and tore him up. Okay? This is how God work. This is how God works. See, when people think that they doing things in the dark and they think that other people ain't paying attention to them and stuff like that, like they think they getting away with shit, and then before they know it, a video come out of the shit that they've been doing. Yeah, it's something like that that's finna happen. And this is why the divine is telling you to be strategic. Moving forward, God is telling you to be strategic. Yes, you have some blessings that's getting ready to come in, but 17 balanced into an 8. Not only is it a number of abundance, but it's a number of karma. And that's what the Tower and Epiphany is here for. Something about this person, about this hater, is about to be exposed. Something that this person been doing to either try to sabotage your image, try to sabotage, okay, something about this hater finna be exposed. That's how God work. People be thinking they getting away with shit and they not. That's how God work. Somebody here need to go watch that movie. It's a good movie. I watched it multiple times, but I think you can watch it on YouTube for free. So yeah, Cancer, you finna be blessed right in front of your haters' faces, okay? Whoever this hating ass person is, you finna be blessed right in their face. Clarify this energy. You got unsent messages. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody feel like they need to come and tell you something. Because I'm telling y'all, it's somebody else that done seen what this person been doing. It's the reason why that movie came up in my head. Somebody else been watching what this person really been doing, or they know what this person really been doing, and they feel like they need to come clean and tell you what's really been going on behind the scenes here. Clarify this energy. Yeah, but in the meantime, smudge your energy and protect it. Some of y'all really do need to lay low off of social media. Yeah, because somebody is basically obsessed with you, okay? And you know it. With deep knowing here, you know that this person is like obsessed with your life, your lifestyle, what you do for work. This person is, something wrong with them. Something is wrong with them. You got investments. Yeah, you know that this person is obsessed with your investments, your lifestyle, your career. Let's get one more here. But you have beautiful things getting ready. Yep, you got psychic abilities with divine feminine. So I do feel like some of you guys are tarot card readers who could resonate with this. And you don't have to be a tarot card reader to resonate with this, but tarot card readers are significant here. What else? Closing this out for Cancer. Yep, argue for your limitations and you get to keep them. No matter what happens outside of myself, I know that I am safe. The middle way, the line between opposite extremes, and the shadow is you too. See, somebody was trying to like play you, but you outsmarted them. A lot of people don't understand, like, people are not always good. Okay, people are not always good. We were all once a karmic energy is all about learning lessons and evolving, but that's where your free will come in. Either you gonna choose to learn a lesson and grow and heal and evolve to become a better version of yourself, become a better person, or you're going to continue to choose to stay where you at, which is in a karmic. See, we have all been a karmic before. Divine feminines and divine masculines, they have once been in karmic energy before. And they were still chosen beings. But the hard part about stepping into that title of any type of divinity, divine masculine, divine feminine, you have to answer the call. You have to answer that calling. Okay? Like, that's the real tricky part. See, people get mad at you and want to look at you. Once you do see yourself as that divine feminine and divine masculine, once you do decide to become a better person and to want better for yourself, and let's talk about Gunna. For the people that was keeping up with the YSL trial and shit, and at that time where Ghana was being labeled as a snitch, but then when everything hit the fan with Young Thug recently, and people are starting to realize Ghana was never a snitch. Thug wanted Ghana to take a charge for some shit he ain't even do. Something he ain't have no dealings with. One man wanted another man to take the fall for him. How coward is that? Young Thug wanted Gunna to take the fall for something that he did when Gunna ain't have shit to do with it. People started calling that man a snitch because Gunna thought about himself. Gunna chose himself. And after all of that happened, what did Gunna do? He came back with better music. He looked way better physically. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now he got workout classes and shit, running classes or running sessions with people. But when you exercising, that's another form of healing. See, Ghana had to go through that to push him to do something to make him already making his mark on the world with his music, but now he actually helping people or just simply being the inspiration for other people to start taking better care of themselves. He is the prime example of some shit like this, where people try to keep you down, keep you stuck because of how they feel about themselves personally. They allowed the whole world was calling this man a snitch, y'all. The one that's really down bad allowed the whole world to call this man a snitch instead of telling it how it was, because he was mad that another man wouldn't take his downfall. I love Young Thug music, but shit like that made me not want to support him, because I just don't stand for no shit like that. I don't stand for fake shit like that. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what clout you got. Right is right is wrong, and wrong is wrong. And that's the same thing that I'm seeing right here. If I was you, I wouldn't even, that's my personal opinion. But in some shit like this, if a person was able to influence you about my character and you believed it, you would never be you'll never be able to get close to me again. It just, no, fuck no. That's all of y'all lost. You snooze, you lose. Because I ain't did nothing to nobody for any one of y'all to try to downplay me or to try to, you feel me, hurt me or make me feel like an outcast. This shit finna be exposed. Some of these people already realizing, some of these people already having the epiphany that this is just one of your biggest fans that's been sitting up here talking shit, spreading rumors, manipulating people to believe some kind of flaw dealing with your character. Because they not in the position that you in. Be for real. Like, grow up. Grow up. That's what I got for this. Y'all got a stalker. If you've been feeling that urge to stop posting, to stay off social media, do it. Because then you'll be 10 steps ahead of this person. Because this is somebody that's steady stalking you, trying to figure out what else can they do to put you in a hole, put you in a bind. Alright, that's what I got for y'all. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to y'all in the next message. Bye.